Hello once again everyone, welcome back to Game of Thrones, a Telltale game series. We're about to name our sentinel.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Who's it gonna be? Dun dun.
Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
I'm going for this guy.
Praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor
Not that-
choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so.
Not that I
but
don't
it's true.
dislike Duncan.
Now, sentinel,
He's a good
you
guy.
have to report of Ramsey Snow.
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsey must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not?
Let Duncan speak. I'd like to hear what he has to say. Duncan?
I'm sorry, Lord Ethan. You have chosen your sentinel. You should hear from him first.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please.
It is my decision, is it not?
Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
This is a difficult decision. They all make valid points. Just gonna cut between each of the faces, right? So diplomacy. Probably would not work. Bargain may not work. I think I'm gonna actually go
My
for fight.
sentinel is skilled in the ways of war. Our forces may not be at full strength, but our men are willing to take on this fight. I think Ramsey Snow will see that too.
They may be willing, but are they able, my lord?
My lord, casting aside diplomacy means giving up our best chance to come through this safely.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
I am Lord
Forgive
after
us, my
all.
lord. We are, of course, here to serve you. as we
You're all
serve our father.
of the Sage Council.
Well then, let's
This
decide
is
how we
a
should set the
difficult
stage for
decision.
Ramsey's arrival.
You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
We don't have enough soldiers to strike fear in a madman like Ramsey Snow. Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Lord Ethan?
Actually, I like
We
that
will meet him in the Great Hall.
more.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
I've faithfully served this house for far too long.
I mean,
to
the show force
listen to
could
this.
work,
Forgive me, my
but
lord.
I'm pretty
You're
sure.
far too young to be the lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsey Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
The show force will get his respect. We're making him wait to anger him further, I reckon. We do not want to.
Named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house. Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us.
You
What
mean
about your
Asher?
brother, Asher.
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it.
I bet he does.
He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you?
I do.
I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
Asher is dangerous and unpredictable. His presence could help or hurt.
Having another sword at your side always helps, especially now.
This sage advice.
I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Protect
Thank
me, I
you,
guess,
Ethan.
but he also
I'm
might
glad
cause
you will let
anger
me do this.
and shit.
Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
What does this key unlock, I wonder?
Marjorie?
Not gonna steal anything from Marjorie.
Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her.
That's
I want
understandable.
to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just
It's
know
good to
I will
have
be
the
here
view.
for you if you ever... My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
How is King Joffrey, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
Please forgive me.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Hello.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
They have to be told that you could do nothing for us, but I appreciate the help nonetheless.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady.
Hey,
I hope
come
you
on.
saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. There are all
How?
sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who...
Is it?
People who'd be willing to help you.
The spidery nose, perhaps? Nothing to hear. Go. Nothing to see here. Go. Move along.
Where the bloody hell is Duncan?
He should be here.
Ah, fuck him if he's angry. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men are ready to act if needed.
Our plan is a good one. It will work so long as everyone does their part.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Are you friendly?
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsey of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsey has the full authority of
Thank
the
you,
Warden
Lord.
of the...
That's enough. Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsey, welcome to Ironrath.
Aren't you the little lord? The Lord Whitehall told me you were young. This... Look at you.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
No one can match our skill.
Is that so? Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently.
Yeah, we're proving ourselves.
Look at that. More Foresters.
Lord Ramsey?
Come out where I can see you.
God, Ryan, stop being a scaredy cat.
Force him to focus on the business at hand.
Lord Ramsey, I understand you've come here for assurance of our fealty.
Fuck fealty. We came here for justice.
We'll get to your justice. First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
My lord.
Ha! That wasn't so hard now, was it?
It's better to kneel than be punished for
Here's
it.
the
Not.
thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us.
Of course, my lord.
My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
No, Lord Ramsey.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust a Forester.
Says
They
you.
murdered our men.
We
It
didn't.
was a Forrester squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
He was within his right. They killed his family.
His right. He killed a loyal soldier in my father's army. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What? The Ironwood? But...
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump thieves.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point.
You
We'll
fucked
try
it.
this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble,
Sure.
Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
at Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
Whitehill men? Never.
It's already done. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Riff will lead the garrison.
The seven hells he will.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Sir Royland, don't.
Look at this, little Forester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsey, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just.
That incest joke.
I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
Enough, Lord Snow.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsey, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well.
My lord, if you want a hostage, take me.
I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the brave lord?
What have you done?
But I don't want the brave lord. Far too much trouble.
My lord!
The fuck?
Even though you did bend the knee.
My son.
I think we've come to an understanding. I certainly feel better about all this.
This is why I hate Ramsey Snow.
Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Stop!
Take the boy as your ward. No! Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the maester quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mother! Stop! Don't let him take me!
You will not take him!
Help me, Ryan, please! No! Ryan! Do something!
Ethan? My son.
And it's pretty much what happens when you play a Game of Thrones. You live or you die, and I certainly died. I didn't expect Ramsey to do that so quickly. I mean, he did what was right, I believe. Your story has begun. Next time on Game of Thrones, I get to kill Ramsey. Can't wait.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
Ethan the
This house
Brave.
needs a leader.
Elected.
This house needs a leader.
Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son? My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us.
There are those who will fight for us. But we're no stock.
There are those who will fight for us.
There are those. There are
Fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who hold House Forrester above all
my
other
dream
loyalties.
mirror. Get right on the wall.
Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties.
Oh, Jon Snow.
And those who will not stop until Ethan.
Jon Snow. You know
Will
nothing.
not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again. Our house will not fall.
That is Asher, I bet.
We will be ready.
Yes.
Nothing comes without a
Oh,
cost.
that's us.
Are you prepared for what might happen?
Squire. I'm pretty much in the majority for the most part. Good job, Novice. Good. Very, very, very like what Game of Thrones should be. Political intrigue, murder, rife. Really enjoyed this, so I can't wait for the next episode. We'll get to see Jon Snow, my favourite character. The drama. Ian Rion. Yeah, that's it, Ian Rion. Voice actor Ramsey Snow. So it'll be Kit Harington. Oh, Harington. Who voices, who plays Jon Snow in the series, we'll get to hear. I wonder who else will pop up. I mean, obviously we still have Tyrion, Lena, Ramsey, and Cersei. Difficult to say, we'll see. George R. Martin. Swagger. So there we go. That is Game of Thrones. Because now that Ethan's dead, who was the guy we was playing as, will we be playing as Talia? Her sister, perhaps? So, that's Mira, Garrett, and Asher who will be playing as in the future. I don't know. We'll see. I'll see you guys next time back in Alien, and whenever the next episode of this comes out, I'll be playing that as soon as I can possibly do it. I look forward to it. Peace out, Girl Scouts.